Hey guys, Fusebox here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball FighterZ video. Today is the day, DLC 4 of Season 2 of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now, I am super excited for this. It's Gogeta Blue. And just, when they released the trailers for this, the visuals on him are so fantastic. I think this might be ArcSys's best work. But I haven't played him in game yet, so I'm not sure how things are going to go. But I am very excited, and I hope you are too. If you are, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what you guys think of Gogeta by the end of this video. I am so excited for this. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, now I'm going to show you each of Gogeta's individual combos and super attacks, starting with his basic square button combo. I mean, I feel like it says it all. It is absolutely insane. I did a little bit of testing before I started this combo showcase, and his square combo can lead into so much stuff, it's ridiculous. Next we have the basic triangle or auto combo. Now as you saw, that leads into Big Bang Kamehameha, which is an amazing super that we're going to show off later in this video. Now we're going to show off Gogeta's basic forward heavy. As you can see, it's kind of a pseudo command grab because it is a hit and then another hit, but it does kind of stun them in between, so I wouldn't necessarily call it a command grab, but it kind of is. Next we have his basic down heavy. As you can see, really cool visuals on that. I absolutely love the look of that super. I just think it looks great. I mean his heavy, of course. And finally, we have Gogeta's basic X or Ki Blast. As you can see, it's kind of a small Kamehameha. It's actually really effective for like starting up combos and stuff, especially if your opponent doesn't see it coming. But really cool facet of it, if you're in the air, I mean it'll still be Kamehameha if you just hit X, but if you hit down, it becomes Gallic Gun, which I just think is one of the coolest things ever. So props to ArcSys for doing such a good job with him. I am very impressed. Alright, next we have Gogeta's semicircle forward command, starting with his semicircle forward square. Now as you can see, that's just quick, reliable damage. I don't know what else to say about it. It's fantastic for ending off combos if you don't have ki. I mean, just beautiful. Beautiful. Next we have Gogeta's semicircle forward triangle. I mean, again, quick, reliable damage, has a little bit of a back lunge to it, which could be good if your opponent's trying to aggress and you try and pull it off, so that's pretty cool. And finally, we have the heavy variation. Now, I really like what they did with the heavy slash circle variant, where he kind of warps behind them for the last kick for the knockback. I know a lot of other characters have knockbacks at the end of their heavy variant supers, but I don't know. Something about it is just, like, really pleasing to watch. Next, we have Gogeta's semicircle forward X super. As you can see, it is after image. Now, there's a few things to this that I don't know if I'll pull them off right the first time, but it is kind of interesting to watch how he sort of works with this move. So, if you hold it down, it doesn't really do anything. He just kind of does the after images and returns to normal. However, if you hit one of the directional buttons, he'll actually warp to that location. So it's kind of useful because you can sort of throw your opponent off. It also works with down. I'll show you right now. And you can kind of jump into a Gallic Gun, as you saw there with it, which is, it's pretty cool. I mean, like, it's kind of going to be wonky to use online. I don't know how effective it'll be, but it is pretty incredible to just watch. And it's, I mean, if you're really maining him, I can see this move being your bread and butter. Like, just because you can lead into some of the supers we'll show later in the video, and you'll just destroy. So, I don't know. All in all, I think these are pretty solid basic commands. Alright, now we have Gogeta's semicircle back command, starting with his semicircle back square. Now, I really like this. There are a couple other characters that have similar supers to this, but I really just... I don't know. It seems just like his basic semicircle forward square. It's just reliable damage, but it's just fun to look at. I don't know what the thing is about him, but all of his moves are just really pleasing to watch. Next, we have the semicircle back triangle variation. And once again, it's the same thing. It's the spinning attack and then leads into the sort of basic knockback at the end, but it's... I don't know, it's just pleasing to watch. And it's good damage, too. It's pretty good damage overall. And next we have the heavy variation. I was really surprised by this. I was genuinely surprised by what they did with this. Because, okay, so most characters don't have like a really big change to their supers when you start going into like the heavy variations for stuff. His is like a completely different move when you use semicircle back heavy. It's a grab leading into a kick. It's not like the spins with the other ones. So I was just really surprised by that. And finally we have his semicircle back X or Key Blast. Now, you guys might recognize that one from Fusion Reborn. I was so happy when I saw they included that. I love the Punisher Drive. It is one of like my favorite Gogeta moves. Now, I personally like both the fusions. I don't want that debate down in my comments, but I was just so happy that they included that. But all in all, yeah, his semicircle back commands are really solid, and they can lead into a lot of the supers that you'll see in the next part of the showcase. So all in all, yeah, I was really impressed. And finally, we have the big one, the one you guys have all been waiting for. We're going to get into Gogeta supers, starting with his level 1 semicircle forward right trigger right bumper super. Now, as you saw, that was from the Broly movie, but at the very end, I want to make a point of this. When you saw me use Stardust Breaker at the very end there, that is actually a level 2 super for Gogeta. If you hold down right trigger or right bumper while you're using the super, then he'll unleash the Stardust Breaker. But it does consume an extra bar of ki, so you got to be careful with that. But we're not done. No, he has an air-based variation of that super. And it, too, has a level 2 version.
Let's see you take this. Here's some more.
So as you saw at the very end of that, he does a little backflip and goes into a much bigger version of Stardust Rain, if you're unfamiliar with Gogeta Blue from the Broly movie. But yeah, once again, you have to hold down right trigger or right bumper, and it requires you to use another bar of ki. So if you only had 3 bars and you let out this level 3, you're only going to get that basic little nut tap of damage off with it. Godbreaker is a little bit better because it does a little bit more damage, like the barrage of ball attacks and stuff, but overall, they're both really good. Just remember, keep 4 ki for them because you can get a lot more damage off. And here we have Gogeta's semicircle forward right trigger super. Now, that super is gorgeous, and in case you guys aren't aware, that's probably Gogeta's most iconic move, the Big Bang Kamehameha. This move does really reliable damage, and overall just is really good for ending off combos, and it's just impressive, man. It's like all his other moves, it's just so cool to look at. But yeah, great super. Great job, Arxis. And the moment has arrived. Gogeta's level 3 super. Now I want to make a note, once again, before we start. He does have a secondary input on his level 3 that enhances it and does a lot more damage. I'm just going to show the flat whole thing, holding down right trigger, and you're going to see the whole animation, which is gorgeous, by the way. Thank you, Arxis. And then at the end, I will tell you where the sort of second input comes in. But let's get into it. Semicircle back, right trigger.
Here goes! This next one's gonna wipe you off the face of the planet! Kamehameha! Outstanding!
Now, this super, I was so surprised when I was testing it earlier. It does more damage than, like, Final Kamehameha. I'm pretty sure it's one of the highest damaging supers in the game. Like, Neo Tri-Beam is huge, but this is, like, pretty comparable in my brain. When I looked at it with Sparking, I think if you've already done damage, like, if they're at half health, you can one-shot kill someone with this super. It's that insane. Now, the Kamehameha at the end, it's actually called Ultimate Kamehameha, is the secondary input. To get it, again, 4 bars of key you want to have ready on standby. Hold down whatever button you use to activate the super, right bumper or right trigger, and you just want to hold that until the very end, and it will use Ultimate Kamehameha, use that 4th bar of key, but it just does so much damage that it's worth it. Obviously, Meteor Explosion is very good, it does a lot of damage too, but when you throw the Kamehameha in the end, it just nukes their health. Like, it is insane. You'll see it once we get into the matches later in the video, but, like, holy crap. What they did with Gogeta, like, I would not be surprised if he is now considered best character in the game. Hands down. So yeah, great job, Arxis. You have created by far one of my favorite characters that you have ever made, and I cannot wait to play with him in some matches. Speaking of that, without further ado, let's get into the matches, shall we? Here we go, boys. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know. Oh, shit! Wah! Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I just want to knock his Gogeta out before I start messing with him. Yes! I know I'm running a really broken team, but I don't really care. Oh shit! No! Oh, he's gonna switch me out. He's gonna ruin it. Yes! Woo! One super down! Oh shit! I didn't know you could do that! Yes! Eat booty cheeks! I haven't played Gogeta Blue in so long. Whoa! Thank you.
What's the matter?
Come on. No! Oh no! I'm not about to lose my best ace in the hole. I had shields up, dude! Come on! Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Please die! Let me prove that Gogeta's does more. Give me the key, please! Thank you. Okay, okay. This is fine. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, nice! Got the kicks off. Oh, why, dude? No! 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 Oh, come on, dude. I worked so hard to get him there. I mean, I know I'm gonna win. I have Goku GT. Like, he's probably my best character. Shit! Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here. Die, please, God! Just kill him! Ruin my Gogeta video. Oh my God! I'm just gonna end him. There, that's fine.
Are you ready?
Alright.
You don't know when too slow.
Oh shit! Yeah, just gonna do this. Just gonna do this. Oh damn! Okay. Monka S. Monka! Damn, okay. So this guy doesn't have all the DLCs. I was guarding high, wasn't I? Oh, boy! Wait, I was guarding that way though. Give me Goku back, boy! Oh, what? BS. I call BS. Come on, Kimosabe! Give me Goku back! I don't know what you think you're doing trying to keep him away from my little hands. My little hands. Oh crap! Vegito! Oh, I should have tried to reflect again. Oh no! I'm trying to reflect all this! Boy. Ah, dude, this is too funny. I really hope I can pull off this level 3. I want it so bad. Oh, shit! Just pop Sparking, please. You gonna pop it or no? Wait, no! Stop! Yes! I got it! I got it! It's over! It's over! I won! Kame! Kame! Oh, dude, this is sick! Yes! Woo! Damn, look at that! Woo! All right. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below how you enjoyed the Gogeta showcase. I had a blast playing as him. I did want to point out, I made a mistake during the moveset breakdown. Stardust Fall does not have a level 2, it is just a base level 1 super. There is no, like, second input to it. I thought there was. Like, I thought you had to hold down the trigger to get the bigger plume from Stardust Fall with, like, all the different blasts, but if you just use the move, it'll automatically go off that way. So, you know, for any of you guys that, like, are really super try-hard players of this game, I know I made the mistake, and I'm sorry. Yeah, honestly, Gogeta Blue might be one of my favorite characters to play in this game. He is, if he's not number 1, he's at least top 3. Because he is just so fluid and fun to run. I mean, fighting him is hard, and playing as him is hard. So it's just, like, it's hard to play against him. It's hard to just, he's actually fun. Like, it's not that he's necessarily easy to play. He has, like, difficulty to him. That's the thing. It's not like someone like, I don't know, somebody everybody runs. Like Vegito Blue, for instance. Everybody knows how to play him. He's pretty easy to play. You mash square, you can get kills. Or, like, Goku GT. I know Goku GT is, like, a little bit broken, but with Gogeta, there's actually some skill involved, like, substantial amounts of it to play him. Like, if you've been playing the game for a while, you'll pick him up, you'll feel him, and you'll know how to play him. But if you're a brand new player, he's going to be a little bit of trouble. And I think that makes a great character. So he is a lot of fun. And personally, if you guys are fans of this game, if you own this game, he is a must-have DLC, in my opinion, because, I mean, he's just so fun to play. But with that, I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.